Alrighty. Let me pull up my live. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, I can hear me. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Replay crew, I started this on the last live, so if you guys want to see the beginnings of this nail art project, definitely look on there. Hi, Nevaeh. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I think I might have to make myself tea if I stay live because my voice is out. Hi, Kinsley. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Allison. Hello, Laura. Hello, Luxury. Welcome in, everybody. Not feeling good, but thank you for asking. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Kinsley. No, I'm fine. Why what? Thank you. Hi, Ava. Thank you. I'm glad you like my nails. Hi, is it Natalia? Sorry if I said it wrong. Hi, Rita. Thank you. Thank you. I made the bow and I hand painted the flower and the live before this, so it's all done by me. Alright, hi Melissa, welcome in, or Noelle. I probably won't remember that because it's hard for me to remember what everyone wants to be called with their username. Hi Ruben. Thank you, I made the bow in the last live with 3D sculpting gel. I'm not done with them. I'm just matting them so I could do some more 3D sculpting and then put some chrome on the 3D cherries that I make. So I just gotta make sure that the chrome doesn't get on the bow that I just did or anything that I just painted. So I just gotta put the mat on real quick. Hi WTF, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Thank you, Kinley. Hi, Risa. Hi, Lily. Enjoy your dinner, Kinsley. Heidi. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Meg. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. We hit it. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Dee. Hi, Kaylee. Hello, Candy Puddle. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Oops, I already did that one. We're going to sculpt, that's why, and then use 3D. I mean, not 3D. 3D, I'm going to use 3D gel, but I'm also going to use chrome. That's why I'm putting it all matte, but I'll top coat them later. So they're going to look a little frosty for right now. But I think I'm gonna have to make a tea in a minute because otherwise I will not be able to stay live. This cold is getting the best of me. But I hit a milestone on my channel today. I got a post later thanking you all and everybody. I finally hit the 6,000 subscribers today, which is amazing. So thank you all. I appreciate it so much. You want to get into doing nails? You should. If that's where your passion is pulling you and you want to do it, you absolutely should. I love doing nails. I'm self-taught. It'll be 2 years in either, what's it called? March or April of me doing nails. If you guys have any nail related questions, let me know. I do not gatekeep around here, and I love talking about nails. I don't know. now. Where I started around almost 2 years ago to where I am now is like night and day difference. So I mean, it's as hard as you make it, and you just got practice and put a lot of dedication to it if you do want to make it work. But I don't know how to answer that one. I'm gonna use this one instead. Yeah, okay, so I have to start off because you're talking about chemical reactions and stuff, which does happen. And hi, Lily. Yes, I remember you. You used to come when I first started going live on YouTube. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. Is it Adley? All right. Let me get a tea up, but hopefully you can hear me. I'll just talk a little louder. Hold on, my mug's sitting there. Never mind. I'm not a nail professional. I can't really answer anything like that because you really need to talk to a professional about that. But yeah, it does happen. And you know, in an ideal world, I would tell you to take the allergy test and go to your doctor, but those things cost so much. So if you could figure out what you're allergic to when it comes to nails, that will help you. I'm allergic to acrylic, so that I know. But it's really hard for me to answer that one because I could be liable and stuff. Yeah, well, you could, there's a YouTuber on here that does almost all regular polish. So if you had an allergy to gel polish, which it can happen, yes, you could have used the wrong light. Yes, it could just be because maybe you use Beetles products. Don't come for me, y'all. You guys know I don't like Beetles, but I don't want you guys coming for me. Thank you. It could be because of the low-grade products or the products. I mean, it could be a number of things. Again, I'm not professional, so I have to be careful what I say. You're not allergic. Okay. But you had... What did you say? You were in your nails. You got gel burn. That's an allergy. That's allergies. Unless you got... What products were you using? Let's go from there. What gel products were you using? I have a funny feeling I already know which ones you're going to say. Sorry, y'all. You were using Beetles. Okay, there you go. That is your chemical burn. I have to say in my opinion, so they don't come for me, but if you do your research about Beetles, you'll figure that out. Oh, yeah. So, since you had a reaction to that and chemical burn, I would automatically tell you, in my opinion, again, not a professional, to stay away from beetles, in my opinion, canny, Model 1s, anything that comes from China. Yeah, I would just automatically stay away from all that. Try not to get your products from Temu, your gel products. I used to, so don't think that I'm just coming at you. We all learn somewhere. I wouldn't get my products, in my opinion, from Amazon, like the gel products. If you want a really, really clean line, you're talking about the gel or the gel glue, because I've heard that with the gel glue before. The gel X glue, it made pockets. Did it make like pockets underneath your nail? Like if you use gel X nails? Or were you just using regular gel products of theirs? Sometimes I've had in my own personal experience, some of their gels wouldn't cure right for me. I thought it was the lamp I was using at the time, but I was wrong. It's been happening for people. I'm sorry that happened to you. Right now, though, I would say while your nails are growing out, even though I'm not a nail professional, I have to keep saying that, sorry. I would suggest just using regular polish just to your nails get back to your normal. You like the gel from Beetles? Yeah. I've heard a lot of things. In my own personal opinion, it did certain things with me, but I've heard so many things. Look it up. It's a real thing with them. Hi, is it Dev Ran? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But yeah, there was some testing that some people have done, or places, and they were saying that no matter how much cure time they would do with the Beatles products, they just wouldn't fully cure. So what you're describing is exactly what sounds like happened. Was it just, no matter what lamp you used, you just weren't going to get a full cure, and that's to no problem of your own. I don't know. I don't use regular polish, so I wouldn't even know where to lead you, but it's not like gel polish, so I don't know, you should do your own research, but I think you should be safe with any regular polish that's not UV lamp. But then again, I don't know, I'm not a nail professional, so you have to do your own research. What gel polish? Well, first of all, you're not gonna get any gel polish in Walmart. And I know the bottles say gel, but they're not gel. They're regular polish. What they say actually on it, and they're not even supposed to say it, miracle gel. So they say it's, what's it called? Gel. But what really it is, if you read it, it's supposed to act like gel, but it's not gel, and it's not UV lamp cured. So in my experience, Walmart in person does not have any UV gel unless they carry OPI. And the OPI is not regular polish, and it's gel. I just haven't seen it in person. Not to say it's not there, but if I were, they do. Okay, I wouldn't recommend any of them, but I mean, you do you. I don't even know which ones they carry on them. And technically, I can't really even recommend anything to you. again, I'm not a professional and it could put my channel in problems, so I'm not willing to do that. I'm making, excuse me, I'm making cherries, and they're gonna be red chrome. Once I do the hand painting of the leaf and the stem and do the red chrome on there, it'll come together. Again, I would just be careful with Walmart. And from what I've seen and in my opinion, they do say they sell gel, but they don't really. So just be careful. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hand painted everything and did the 3D bows myself and the live before this. It got too long and I needed to take a break and go cook. So I couldn't finish it. So I told you guys I would come back and finish it live. They're matte right now, but they're going to be glossy. They're just matte right now because I need to do the red chrome, and I don't want the red chrome to contaminate or ruin what I already hand drew and put this. You just start doing gel nails recently. That's awesome. Oh no. That's funny. My test subject at the beginning was just nail stands, and it still is. I would say in between doing your sister's nails, I would recommend getting nail stands if you are wanting to make whatever. Like, I'm a nail enthusiast slash nail artist, not nail professional. I didn't go to school for it. But whatever you want to make happen out of it, if you're serious about it, I would get nail stands, because if you just wait till you do your nails or someone else's nails, you're not practicing enough, in my opinion. And getting nail stands has literally helped me to make my nail art better. I just gotta go do something real quick. I'm gonna put you guys on mute and I'll be right back. All right, sorry y'all, I'm back. I keep having coughing fits because I'm sick. I'm sorry, y'all. Hi, Taco. Hi, Valerie. I'm not feeling well, but I'm still pushing through. Gotta pay the bills, right? Bills don't stop coming for you just because you're sick. But how are you doing? Thank you for asking, dear. I appreciate it. I don't know what you mean. It's up to you. You can do gel X nails. Just make sure that they're crystal clear and that you're curing them properly. Excuse me, and using proper glue. And that they don't have any color to them. Or you can do gel nails, but I don't know what you're asking. I don't like to make decisions for people, but you can do either. In your case, I wouldn't right now because you had a gel reaction, but you know, my best advice for you is not to take what I say or any other content creator and to research it yourself and talk to your doctor, talk to a nail professional that's licensed, because I'm not, and go from there. Because of your reaction and because of what you had happen, I can't in good faith lead you anyway, so I can't answer questions like that for you. Thank you. Right? I always say that bills don't stop coming just because we're sick. I wish that was the case, but they don't. Hey, you need a day off? No, you don't get a day off. But you need to do the research yourself. And I'm not trying to be bossy or anything. I just don't want to lead you astray. Thank you. They have matte on them. Once they're glossy, they'll be even better. I know some people are a fan of the matte top coat. I, however, am not. I just put it on there because I need to do some chrome for the cherries. So, otherwise, I would not have put matte top coat on this one. But I'll put gloss top coat on the end. Okay, I hope your dinner comes out delicious. Thank you for being in here for the time you could. I appreciate it. Have a good day, Jessica. Thank you for stopping by. Man, I haven't even gotten this that long ago. I've already used so much of it. I've been sculpting a lot more lately. I think I'm gonna leave this one alone. Because I don't want to go over the flower. So. Oh, wait a minute. Hi, thank you. Hi, Simply, welcome in. Hold on. I got ahead of myself. I gotta do the chrome first. Let me see if they're sticky enough. If not, I gotta put something on them. All right, let me get a sponge. I'll just use this one. Oh, there they are. Oh no. All right, I gotta put something over because it's not applying enough. All right, hold on. Let me take this off first. Oh well. It's gonna be easier if I do it this way. I'll have more control. Hello, everyone. If you guys are new in here and you have any questions, let me know. I do not gatekeep when it comes to nails at all. And yeah. And if you just want to talk about nails, I love talking about nails. Hi, is it Mariana? Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it and saying hi. Or if you guys just want to shout out everyone and read all the comments. Or if you just want to chit chat about nails. I love chit chatting about nails. If I can speak. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you. I'm doing nails. Right now, I'm just applying the top coat for the eye solution. Chrome. Thank you. My new pajamas actually inspired this design. Funny enough. I guess I didn't have to map that one at all. Oh well. or 2 more on this nail. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Jay, and welcome in. Thank you guys for all the likes, too. I appreciate it. Definitely does help out. I accidentally got some top coat down here, so now it's not completely matte. That's why I'm being extra cautious. Otherwise, I would just slap this chrome on there, and it wouldn't be a big deal. I'm going to clean it up, too, afterwards. And then I'm going to paint little stems and leaves for the cherries once I'm done. It's all a process. Nail art is a process. Sometimes you trust that process, sometimes you don't trust that process, and it comes out good anyway. And sometimes it doesn't come out good. That's, it's true, isn't it? I'm gonna clean them all up once I'm done. I'm just trying to get all the cherries done first. All right, give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm gonna put you guys on mute. I gotta run and do something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate it. All right, let me clean this up. Now we gotta clean up the red chrome and then paint the stems and the leaves. So let's do that. I'm gonna dust away what I can and then clean up the rest. That must have been where I got extra top coat. Doggone it. That's all right, we'll clean it up. Oh, there, I got extra gloss top coat too. All right. That's when we take a clean one of these, put some isopropyl and clean up what we can. Oh no, I accidentally rubbed off some eye adjustment in the process. All right. I gotta go careful. I think I got more red chrome on me than the nails. All right, if I can't get all of it off, I'm not gonna be too particular. It is what it is. I can get as much off of the nail as not supposed to be that I can. Oh, thank you, Kira. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Just get as much as I can. Hi, Madeline. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. A labor of love. Because I love doing nails. I swear, I don't understand their new YouTube, their translation, because on one on one phone it says yes, and then on the phone that I'm filming on, it says the person said plastic. That is so hysterical to me. I can never trust it now. It's been doing that too. I have to look at both phones to see, like, what did the person really say? Almost done with the cleanup, y'all. I think the brush made it a lot easier. And that I should have been using the brush all along to clean it up. Definitely made it cleaner. Alrighty. I can't keep my nails clean because of this. I'm always getting them dirty. Actually, I think I want to go bring it this. No, I want to bring it this way. Oh no, I want to do it with a darker green. Hold on. Hi, is it? I'm not sure how to say your username, but thank you. I'm glad you like them. Thank you, Priscilla. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hi, Grace. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Sorry, y'all. Had to take my antibiotic before I forget. Otherwise, I am not gonna get better. Alrighty. I think I'll do it like this. Cherry flowers and bows. And maybe polka dots, we'll see. But I don't know if I want to do polka dots now. Probably not, because I probably like it the way it is. Thank you. Hi, Ashton. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oops. I keep doing that. Just me. Thank you, Amanda, so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Seriously, thank you. Thank you, Avery. I don't know if you're saying that because I sell them, but no, I don't sell them. I do French tips every now and then. I really hate doing them, but every now and then I do them. Thank you again, Amanda, for the gift. I appreciate it so much. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I could end them right when I'm done with these, which is going to be soon, or I could do another set. It just depends. So I don't know. I don't ever have a time set. Hi, Bella. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to think if I'm going to put polka dots or not. Huh. I don't know. Let me top coat it and see how I like it. Goes from frosty to crystal clear. And that's why I like top gloss. Thank you. Randomly, I appreciate that. I hand paint it and then hand create it, the bows too, out of 3D sculpting gel. So I made this whole thing myself. No stickers, no already made charms. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that I actually created all this myself. Thank you. Is it errors? I'm sorry if I said your username incorrectly. I'm allergic to acrylic, so I can't do anything with acrylic. But that's cool. Oh no. How the heck did that happen without me seeing that? Alright, I need to make that a leaf now. But that's already there. Doggone it. I didn't want to put a leaf randomly there, but I have to now. Because I made a big mistake. I'm almost done, y'all. I did start this in the live right before this. I made a bow and then hand painted the leaves and the flowers with you guys. But if you have any last minute questions, I'll probably be ending in about 5 to 10 minutes, give or take. I might come back tonight, and then again, I might not. It just depends. But if you have any last minute questions or comments before I end, let me know. Oh, wrong one. It's the wrong nail. Bye. Have a good night. I'm going to get off in a few minutes too. So any last minute questions or comments? I'll be ending in about a minute or two. It's the last nail. All right, thank y'all for being here. Again, if you want to see the first part of me making these nails, it's in the live right before this one that I did today too. I might come live again later, and then again, I might not. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking. Again, thank you to the lovely gifter that gifted me today. I appreciate it. Thank you for the comments and all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Bye, y'all.